Alright, let's get started, y'all. Okay. Make sure things are working. Oh. There we go. Alright. Okay. Well, how's it going? So, right now, we need to fix this, this palette system. So right now, I'll build the map. You get a whole bunch of errors. What are the errors? Out of bounds, and that's in board space. That's line 61. That should actually be wall materials, and that should be floor materials. But it shouldn't actually do that. Get materials, okay. Floor materials. Let's see. So if I come over to this palette, I should be able to see how it's doing, why it's doing. So it's in palette 2. Floor tiles. That's called floor 1. Why? Why is it not working? Oh. It should... Floor tiles. And tile. Build map. Scroll up a bit. Or down, I guess. Ooh. Compressed texture. Great. Floor 1 PNG. Okay. That's really weird. Why is that not working? So, if I print palette for materials, int texture dot get surface surface get material albedo texture. Okay. Get material albedo texture. Whoa. 0. There we go. Let's come back. Build the map. Yeah, it's still floor PNG. So it's really dumb that it's not working. Oh, you know what? Because this isn't the floor. Yeah, so I'm an idiot. That's basic. Okay. Okay. But that doesn't change the fact that it's still breaking. Out of bounds, get index 2 in line 62. On base array. Wait, what? Time base array. Line 61. Okay. Core materials int texture. Ooh. Core materials. Okay, I think I. Yeah, did I ever say that on line 59? Nope. Really? Let's open up Trench Broom and see what the heck. Let's see. So you, entity, base. Okay. You are 01. You are 02. Okay. Okay. So it's really weird that it works for the wall then. Unless it... Oh, I gotta save the script actually. Yeah, now it's not working for the wall. Boom. There we go. Any errors? 100 errors? Whoa. Where is that coming from? Let's just reload the project. And figure out where the heck that's coming from. 100 errors. Okay, but if I just do it again, there. It's only every time I rebuild the map. Clear board. Okay. So now let's take a look. That dropped that down to 262 kilobytes, which is great because it was at 600 kilobytes. The problem is now there's a ton of these meshes here, when in reality, what we want is a bunch of multi-mesh instances. So, I mean, what we actually want to do is create a mesh instance. Come back to board container. Create board function, yada yada. Yeah, you add the board space, set the owner, data, and you set it up. Boom. But what we need to do is spawn space meshes, and we're gonna do void. Okay. Well, right now this is already going through every position. So do I just bar multi mesh instance 3D mesh instance 3D dot new. Well, let's see. I've never used multi-mesh before, so let's just add one and see how it works. Quick load. Oof. There. Mmm. Okay. So that's how you add the mesh. So let's see. Spawning a new one though. Get multi-mesh. Populate surface. Let's just quick load this. How do you spawn new meshes in here? Target surface. Whoa. I don't know how this works. Cast shadow. Transparency, yada yada. Visual instance. Layers. Get instance, set base, set layer. I mean, look, it does work for now, and the maps did get smaller, so we'll just call that a success for now. Sorry about that. So now I can close you because you're just the parent. I'll come back here. Yeah, you see? This scene has problems. Build the map. Now, come back here. Boom, that already dropped it a ton, which is great. It's less than half the size. It can be a lot smaller, but I guess that's fine. Battle. Let's see. I'm fairly happy with how this looks for now. Let's see. Let's go back here. Let's see how well that makes things. Campaign map. Do I like that more or less? I like it less. Let's see. Yeah, I'll probably just keep this how it is for now. So, one thing to consider is this how I want battles to be presented? I do want them to be randomized, but do I want them to be completely random? Or what do I want, I guess? Also, I should have different battle types. So if we go back to tactics and battle Well, I can't remember what type it is. Battle scenario. Map room. There we go. Scenario, init, save, load data. Let's see. Type. Use difficulty criteria, yada yada. Enum. Battle. Types. Categories. Normal. Fruit. Mint. Defense. Let's just start with that for now. Tactics. Man, it'd be really nice if I remembered what I called it. Tactics map room. And it's just called map room. That's why. I need to rename that crap. Go in the file system. There we go. Dot battle categories. And then we'll just do scenario battle categories dot normal. Or category scenario dot battle categories category equals new category. Yeah. New category. Now the thing is that has to be generated like immediately. It's because that'll determine match at right void match category scenario dot battle categories dot normal, and then just pass right. Get file 0 dot texture load. Let's see, textures, systems, sprites. What kind of yeah, we'll do you. Yeah, because you don't have a child. You're given a scenario. Hmm. Okay. So that gets set up. So you create a list. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna go back to tactics battle scenario. Yeah. Let's see. Export bar category categories. Generate enemy list. Init. New category. Battle categories equals battle categories dot normal. New category. No, not category. Idiot. Ugh. There we go. I am tired. Category equals new category. So if we come back to tactics map room, when is the scenario getting created? Is it in the map generator? Generate floor, generate scenario. Happening right here. Okay. So if I actually just come over to you, add a child label category. Category dot text equals data dot category. Yeah. If the size is that, then it just creates the floor. If creates the scenario. I don't like that. Not a huge fan of how that's going to be working, to be honest. But, and I guess it could be worse, right? Let's see. And that's where it's creating the scenario. Well, come back here. Okay, so data is an object. Data is an object. Data is nothing. Okay. There is no scenario. So with that, I do actually have to use the tactics map room. Ugh. Yeah, I do, huh? Oof. This really is kind of not great. That up. If scenario is null. Okay. Map generator, create scenario. Okay, yeah, we've really just gotta generate floor. Yeah, okay. Room dot category equals get room category. Option creation. Yeah, func get room category and scenario dot battle categories. Okay. So we're going to do an array. Chances. Oh. For I in dot battle categories. Okay, actually we're gonna do weighted chances equals scenario dot actually no, for I in scenario dot categories. Weighted chances dot end to 0.2. Let's do 0.3. And then weighted chances 0, 1, bar, random. Or I and weighted chances for total plus equals I for random equals get rand 0 total no one. I'm too lazy for this. Godot for weighted random. number. Really? There's a built-in? No way there's a built-in. Temp. And yeah, there's not a rand weighted. Random number generator dot new. Our test equals temp dot weighted. Huh. No way. I didn't even know that. That's cool. That's super crazy. So, yeah. Selected index. Weights. Where is weights? Selected index. Weighted chances. And then turn. Bar option. Valid categories. And I. Often dot, not dot s, you dingus. Okay. So this is the map generator. This has to happen every time a map room gets created, right? Room.category. Okay. So what I should do is come back up to you and category, and this is gonna break. I just have a feeling. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. I is Yeah. Is that just a string? And weighted chances is probably... Yeah. 0 equals. So, enums. Is there an easy way to pull out data from an enum? Oh, what's up, Mohammed? Sorry, I didn't see you quite there. You want to do game dev? Heck yeah, man. I don't know about gaining experience from me though. I mean, I'm not that fantastic at what I'm doing right now, but hopefully we can learn something, right? Anything specifically you want to try and do or work on, or who knows? Hmm. Or let's just do pick random enum. Well, what do you want to try and make? I guess is the first question. Let's see. I'll put an integer. Mm. Yeah, let's go back to this. Let's see. 0, 0, 2, 1, 0, 0. Okay. Okay, so with that being the case, I can come back to campaign map, right? Let's see. Let's do and create scenario here. Let's see. So we'll do category. Battle categories. No. Yeah. Okay. Oh, what the heck? Where are you being called from? You're being called here. Oof. There, yeah. Oh yeah, the very first instance of it. Yeah. There we go. Let's see. Dot category equals room. Okay. So with that being what it is, yeah, you know, Mohammed, it's alright if you're new. It's not the end of the world if you haven't done game dev before. It all depends on your goals. Let's see. So, now, there we go. There is a 2 there, at least. So is it... I think it's battle option here, right? Yeah, you're gonna match. Narrow map difficulty. And then that to scenario dot category. Scenario. Scenario dot battle categories dot normal. Right. Texture. Load. Come back over here. Maybe this. Oh, I missed. Else for now. Texture load. Come back. Drop you in. Okay. So now maybe there's what? Oh yeah. There is no text. Oof. Are these all 0? No way. There's no way I got that unlucky, right? There we go. Ugh. Double. Yeah, okay. I see where the problem lies. Yeah, we're going to actually do room being loaded. Got yeah. Bunk set texture data dot file categories void. Come over here. Yep. Boom. Change you. Now it should work. So this game it's a tactics game. Don't know if you're familiar with things like Final Fantasy Tactics or Fire Emblem, something like that. As far as what it's about, I mean, there's not like a ton of story, I guess, necessarily. Right now, I just want to have a game. It's a fairly small game that I can get released. So your whole goal is going to be like rising through ranks and just trying to win, I guess. It's not super intense necessarily. I'm hoping to get finished and out by the end of the year, and then hopefully that'll help me move on to bigger and better things. But we'll see. You never know. Let's see. Yeah, so if I come over here to campaign map, display option, set up to display. I guess we can just hide the category for now. Actually, I need to generate a scenario. Let's see, yeah, we'll come back to the map generator. Let's see. That did a lot. Why did that make so much? I mean, that did what? 1, 2, 3, 4, actually. It did 19? There's only 6. Where is this getting called from? Okay. Map generator. Yeah, when you create a floor, each room gets a category. That's fine. Same thing. Same thing. Same thing. And it's making 2 floors right now. Okay. Here. Yeah, so it generated the floor. Ah. Create scenario and generate scenario. Probably. Hide you. Not gonna break anything. Yeah, I don't need to get room category again. Right? Because this is... Yeah, I don't need to do that again. That was bad on my part. Oh, actually, no, we'll do... Next. For... Oh, let's see, next floor. Yeah. Hey, no worries. Don't stress yourself out over being a beginner. Everyone is a beginner at some point. I mean, honestly, you gotta learn how to have fun with it. That's really a big aspect of it all. If you enjoy it, then do it. If you don't enjoy it, then don't do it. That's really all there is to it, I guess. Why the heck is this being called so many times? Okay, boom. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and it's all being called from there. Okay. Gonna try this again. So you're being called from there. There's no floor yet. That's fine. No floor yet. Still no floor. That's the last one, right? Portraying with. Oh yeah, duh. Because it. I know why. They're making an entire width, which is 7. And then it gets rid of half of them. Okay. You know what? That's fine. Let that happen. We'll just come back to the campaign map. And over here, print to display dot category. Zero, 0, 0. You know, I really should just make category or a scenario immediately. Also, yeah, I know. You know what? This is fine for now. Squad. What's up, Madison? Battle. Okay, what other image can I use? I'll use that guy for one. Why not? There we go. Battle categories. Recruitment. There. Dot. Battle categories. Dot. Defense. Go. We're actually gonna do sprite 002. There we go. Hey, what's up? Binu Bino. That's what I'm gonna go with. How's it going, my guy? Thanks, Mohammed. Yeah, what's up, Binu? Binu. That's such an interesting name. Where are you from? Come on, dude. Just trying to. There we go. Yeah, there we go. That's a decent spread. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 chances for recruitment. That's way too common. But oh well. I think it's gonna be this one. Come back. There we go. Back. Yep. Recruitment. Defense. Defense. That's cool. That works for me. And I could easily just new 16 by 16. Symmetry. Go ahead. That, and then we'll do a big old plus mark. That's ugh. Yeah, it's just call this good for now. Export as, that's so gross looking. Documents, working, mighty, assets, textures. Fruit. Boom. Then come back to battle option. Fruit icon. There it is. And battle. Battle. Ooh. Did that not make a scenario? That's no bueno. And battle. Yeah, okay. File, open. Just do default palette. Boom. Boom. Turn it into. Let's see. Yeah, just delete these frames for now. Yeah, so all of you can move down a bit. Long. File, export, repeat last export. Now, file, export as. Choose file, and Yep, there we go. Yes, replace it. I wouldn't tell you to. Just should look a little bit better. Yeah, those do look a lot better now. Oh. Yeah, okay. So, why does that not create the scenario? Hmm. Battle. Choose one. End. Battle. Okay. So. Okay. Why did it work that time? I don't understand why it worked that time. Battle. And then that time it worked. I don't understand. Okay. Well, we'll have to keep that in mind. Come back to do. Bugs. Control for some not be generated for battle. Okay. Rooms already present, just not fully populated. A refactor. I don't want to, but I might have to. Okay. I'm liking how this looks at least. Alright, Merrick. Oh, we got an archer. He's gonna shoot me. He missed. Do it. Boom. Get them both. Hey, that guy just can't hit me, it seems. Neither of them can, and they're lined up for me. Boom, boom. It's gonna hurt. I think I need to go for the... I need to go for the kill. Boom. And dead. Heck yeah. And odd. Merrick, you got kind of wrecked there. You got kind of wrecked. You did beat 2 guys though, so good job. Okay. 9 errors. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Let's see. Could work on the overview screen. What if I were to file new document? Okay. Room. File. Reload. Texture collection. There we go. Two, three, four, two, 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 two. Okay. Documents. Working games. Mighty. French room. Maps. We're going to name this overview, because why not? And build map. File, scene, save scene as. Over. Yeah. And we're actually going to come up here. Save it here. Campaign screen. Alright. Add. No. Instantiate. Instantiate. Camera anchor. Hey. There we go. That kind of worked, I guess. Editable children. Bring you over here. No, still need more. Do. There we go. Add. Well. Oh. That might be my need to be done and stop alarm. Let's see. I kind of like this. And, I mean, because it is agnostic to the game, Copy. Paste. Yeah, and we can bring you up here. Let's see, and your transform is -11 and 6. I can do that. Drop you in there. Boom. Worried? Yeah. So you, all these settings, canvas item. Yeah, you should be showing me stuff. And you're not. Why are you not? Because you're not showing anything. What? What in the world is going on? Yeah, that's super weird. I really don't understand, but okay. Camera anchor. Yo, that's... What in the world? What's your size at? 15 meters? No, that's not it. What's your stretch at? What's your size? You're 2 by 2. Okay, okay, okay. I figured out why. I figured out why. You are set to full screen. You are set to absolutely no size. Layout. Transform. Layout. Transform. 360. Oh. There we go. Holy heck. That was crazy. Now I can set you to 11. -11. Okay. And with that, it seems like I might be able to come over here and change your settings. No? Okay. Change you to 1. Yeah, let's make you a little bit bigger. You have to be at 0. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. But gotta make it just a bit more visible, you know? Y edge. Are you changing anything? No. I think that's good. I would love it if I could spawn in a bunch of guys here and have them just kind of randomly walking around. That would be pretty dope. Oh, and if you could just go into the map and select one just to check them out instead of, I mean, you'd obviously mostly go through this menu. But it'd be cool to be able to just grab one and take a look at their stats. That would be pretty dope. But we are going to delete you and instantiate overview. Even though overview would be this. File system, come back to maps. Wow, I do not need this at all, do I? That is not what I need. Why does it keep... That's so weird. That's probably a reload the project situation. Yeah. Overview. What the heck? Build. Save. Overview. Reload save scene. What the heck is going on? I mean, yeah, there's that. Oh, the snapping works at least. Okay. So if I come back and open this map again, okay. Clear. Clearboard. Oh, I know why. I know why this is happening. Clearboard. Because it's inheriting. Build. There we go. Campaign screen. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not too bad. There we go. Just a nice little square. Yeah, it would be pretty cool. Let's get these guys running around here. Give them random spots and tiles to go to. Have the camera maybe randomly panning. Yeah, I think that'd be pretty nice. Well, let's see. Yeah, I mean, you can add somebody to the screen. Gernan, that's a name. I should add like a line here. File system. It's going to be system, campaign management, battle option. Not battle area. Unit status overview. All right. Scene. Add child. Separator. That's luck. That's crit chance. Boom. If I hit that. Odd. Hmm. There we go. Those could probably be slightly smaller too. Right? Like just because your font size is 16, your font size is also 16. Or size. Yeah. Just gonna do font size. Label, no. Change value. Value. Okay. Come over here. We're gonna make you 12. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's not too bad. Makes them slightly less important, right? Okay. There was that bug that showed up. Come here. When you go into campaign screen and you change into a battle select, exit state, campaign home screen. Oof. Also gonna have to do game viewport visible equals false. Game viewport visible true. Container. We have to do it this way, right? We have to make it the container. All right, there we go. Come back, and that all breaks. Why does it get offset randomly to the side? Fine. Add you to the canvas layer. That's probably the best and easiest way to do it, right? Put you under everything else. Battle, back, there we go. Alright. Yeah, that's not too bad. And we'll set you to 20. So, Christina. I need to make some symbols for these things. Also, I don't know about 4 slots. Well, let's see. Weapon, obviously. Accessory. It's probably the second most into it, and then armor, and then head. How can I differentiate head from armor? That's something I don't have time to think about today, unfortunately. So I think I'm gonna have to be heading out. Okay, well, it's been fun, everybody.